The story of two evil corrupt brothers who should be in jail for Ponzi schemes against the public. The Krassenstein brothers were promoting Ponzi schemes on all their websites. In 2017, federal agents showed up in Fort Myers at the Krassenstein homes and seized computers, financial records, and hauled off boxes of records. Because their crimes were exposed fully, they became prominent anti-Trump resistance members who admitted to getting paid with others for attacking Trump's social media feed and overwhelm it, and attack anyone else who posted pro-Trump material. Since Trump was on Twitter, that means they admitted to violations against another Twitter member over and over and over again. They were suspended from Twitter for having multiple accounts, including paid accounts. It seems they were reinstated when they should have never been. People were getting suspended for way less than what the Krassenstein twins did. So the question lies, why are they allowed to be on social media after they also attempted to blackmail another Twitter member? Shown here in the Becky Gates scandal, foolishly, Ed Krassenstein admitted all of this on video shown here.
I have several businesses, but the Resistance is a really good group of people. It's spread throughout the country, probably throughout the world. I mean, it's just kind of, it's just what I enjoy spending my time doing. And of course we get paid, Of course those higher ups pay us.
So you're paid for this? It's not just like something you do because for your love of country?
Yeah, I mean, people pay us. They want us to help sow the division and to take over Trump's Twitter feed. When he makes a post, they want our tweets to be up there. They don't want other people to, like Trump supporters, to be seen in that.
Or is that your job?
Exposing Brian Krassenstein. On December 12, 2022, Twitter user Brian Krassenstein published a tweet that seemed intended to blackmail an individual named Becky. The tweet stated, "Becky, we need more than this. The DNC is in trouble. You need us. Call me tomorrow if you still want us around. Otherwise, the secrets come out." Brian quickly deleted the tweet after posting it. When confronted with a screenshot capturing this deleted tweet, Brian Krassenstein suggested that the image was fabricated. However, I was able to obtain irrefutable evidence that confirmed the authenticity of the Becky tweet, a development that placed him in a delicate situation. In the wake of these events, Brian Krassenstein doubled down and released a video admitting that he wrote that tweet and that it was part of a bigger plan. He asserted that he had sent an email to himself 2 minutes before posting the controversial Becky tweet. As per the email, his sole aim was to demonstrate how quickly conspiracy theories spread on Twitter by sending out this specific tweet.
So, what actually originated as a plan to bait conspiracy theorists 5 months ago, way back in December, it finally caught a fish. Originally, I made the tweet I did because I wanted to do a story about how quickly misinformation spreads on Twitter and in other social media platforms in general.
You're a bad liar, Brian.
So what I did was I typed up this tweet about Becky. I hit the send button, waited about 20 seconds, and then I deleted it. Of course, though, I made sure to prove that it was not real, as you can see in this video right here.
Brian then presents his email. However, what we notice is that Brian doesn't display the entire screen. This is because the actual time and date of the email would be revealed on the right side of the screen. Before we proceed, I've also set up a Gmail account to mimic Brian's account. This is to demonstrate just how simple it is to manipulate the date and time parameters in the pop-down that Brian clicked on, thus displaying an alternate date. Additionally, identical mouse movements seen in the reused footage within the same video suggest extensive editing, not a live demonstration, thus casting doubt on the authenticity of his claims. Now, let's hone in on a key oversight by Brian Krassenstein in fabricating this email. Brian blunders while presenting the header, mistakenly pasting the HTML code instead of the plain text, thereby further revealing his manipulation attempts. Big fail, Brian. So, who is Becky? It's probable that the Becky Brian Krassenstein allegedly tried to blackmail is Rebecca Santos Hall, considering her DNC affiliation. The unresolved mystery is the nature of the secrets Brian threatened to reveal. And what does Brian, the manipulator and wire fraudster, have to say about Becky? I know one Becky that I can think of. She is a relative and has nothing to do with the DNC. I also don't know any secrets. The questions we must ask are, why did Brian Krassenstein try to blackmail Becky? And could this be one of his employer's objective to wield political influence through blackmail? These are questions that Brian will not answer, but will attempt to deflect with deceptive tactics and ad hominem attacks. What remains clear is that Brian Krassenstein did himself no favors with this attempt at forgery. Therefore, I'll leave the final word to him to draw a conclusion from his actions.
Hook, line, sinker.